Hi, in this video I'll show you how to choose a good domain name. Okay, so I'm in my domain registrar, GoDaddy.com, and if you're looking down, there is a box where you can search for a domain name and see if it's available. Okay, so I want to point out a few tips before you actually register for your domain name. Okay, so the first one is, if your business name is called Secure Response Integrity, then you don't want to abbreviate it like SRI.com. That just makes people confused in the long run. So it's better to use just the full name. So even though it's long, it makes more sense to put the full business name. Okay, so with the hyphens, so let's say your business name is called Secure Response. This is acceptable, but the problem is, if you're trying to recommend this site to a friend, it's hard to tell them. You need to say secure-response.com. Some people don't know what hyphens are, so that's the problem. It's better to have secure-response.com. That's a lot easier, and it's a pain in the neck trying to type that extra hyphen, trying to reach for that hyphen. And people have problems with keyboards. Sometimes they can't tell if they need to add a shift to that key or not to use a shift on that key. But the advantages of having hyphens is that search engines can distinguish your keywords a lot better because it's separated. But personally, I do not use hyphens, and I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, so there's been a lot of argument to which extension to use: .com, .net, .org, .biz, and so on. Well, let's say you have it's local .co.uk, and that's in the United Kingdom. This is only useful if you're going to set up a business only locally. So let's say you have a pizza shop. It would be something like that: Jim's Pizza, pizzas.co.uk. So that's so people know that it's local and only in the UK. But if it's international, then .com is more preferable. Okay, so the problem with using .net and .org is that if people type in jimspizzas.net, they get to your site okay, but if they forget that your site's a .net and they type in .com, they'll actually go to your competitor's site, and you'll be losing those clients from using that way. Same thing with .org. At times they'll forget that extension and simply type .com. Okay, so that does it for this video. And in conclusion, you need to get that domain at the start and before you even design your website. That's just a personal tip I would recommend, because you don't want to design your website first and then name it as, XYZ business, and then trying to find that domain later on, XYZ business, and having to find that it's already taken. That's the last thing you want. So you want to register for that domain first, and then moving on from there. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Bye bye.